Alright, today we're gonna take the Duramax to go get some front end work done. And then Adam's gonna pick me up and we have a maintenance, and then we have a freezer to work on for a restaurant. It has a restriction in the cap tube, so we gotta change the capillary tube and the filter dryer. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, but you know how it is. Nothing ever goes as planned, so let's take the truck down to the shop and get to work. Alright, we're at the restaurant, about to set up, change this capillary tube, filter dryer. First we gotta take the whole thing apart. This guy's getting ready. You ready, Adam?
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a bunch of bull. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna recover this charge. We've got the recovery machine set up. Can't see, it's behind us. So we're gonna recover this charge, and then we'll get to unbrazing. Okay, so here's a little filter dryer right here. And this is a capillary tube. This little thing right here, you see how small it is? Very easy for it to get clogged up. So that's what we gotta change. So we gotta unbraze it, the filter dryer. We gotta change that too. And then we're going to unbraze this cap tube. And Adam's gonna unbraze the other side. We'll see how long it is and we'll run a new one. I just want to disconnect it from the... Actually, I don't have to. We'll just wait till Adam gets done down there. We'll see how long it is. But I have to... It's frozen right now, so we gotta let it thaw out so we can actually... Because this cap tube runs along the suction line down into the evaporator, so we gotta unfreeze it so it's not stuck to it.
We're gonna go ahead and take these screws off right here, holding this fans on, so we can get to the coil from underneath. See how froze it is inside there? We went ahead and took all the screws off all the way around. Okay, so we went ahead and got the guards off the fan housing. See how it's all froze up.
So this thing is just a big block of ice. Hard to see, but it's just a big block of ice, so...
Let's melt some ice! Heat it up.
I know what I'm doing, I promise.
Professional.
This thing is too...
This is what you don't do.
Okay, upon further review, it looks like the cap tube actually doesn't go all the way down into the unit, but right here, which would make it a lot easier to get to, obviously. So we're gonna take this apart and see if that's where it's at. Amazing. Thank you. Whatever brand this is.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
Convenience.
Everest or something. Appreciate you. All right, so we're gonna very carefully. That's how we're gonna cut this. Go around. Braze that bad boy in. Now we'll have a port for our high side because we didn't have that before. Okay, so I got the ends cut, ready to go. Anytime you're brazing copper, you always got to make sure you clean it, because if you don't, even on a brand new, this is brand new, but look, the copper still needs to be cleaned, or else you're brazing to the corrosion and not the actual copper. So that's really important. Okay. Now, I've already cleaned this end. Put it in here. Like that. Okay, so first we're gonna braze the capillary tube into the filter dryer, and then we'll do the filter dryer to the condenser coil. These have a rubber seal on them, so we take them out because if it gets too hot, it'll burn the seal. Alright, let's pressure test this bad boy, see how we did. Okay, here goes nothing. I can hear a leak. I think it might. Did you put that? It's his valve, bro. Go grab the bubbles real quick. Okay, so our braze joints held. What was leaking is this piercing valve, which they're known to leak anyways, so we're just gonna throw a real valve in there and call it a day. All right, the pressure held. That means our welds are good. We're gonna pull a vacuum, we're gonna charge it up, and we should be good. All right, the battery in the big camera died, so here's what we got. We pulled a vacuum, a deep vacuum. Got the Freon hooked up. Gonna purge my hose. And this is a critically charged system, meaning however many pounds it says it takes, that's how much you gotta put in it because it's such a small system. So this one takes 14 ounces, we're gonna put in 14 ounces. Alright guys, well, the GoPro battery died too, go figure. But long story short, we charged it up, we got it running, everything was great. So give us a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, F you. Catch us on the next one.